Tuesday's market sit rep here at Top Gun Options. Matthew Buckley, the Chief Investment Strategist at TGO and Wealth Creation Investing. And futures looking a little bit lower here. We saw the market drift lower as well. Why? Well, I really think that we're starting to enter a post-bizarro market phase. What do I mean by that? Good news might actually be bad news, right? We saw yesterday Cyber Monday sales hit a record 20% increase over last year. And we saw a really good PMI data yesterday, the highest reading since January. Why is that potentially bad? Well, Whiz, that should be good news for everything going on. Well, not really. Along with that economic data, we have our jobs report on Friday. And we're actually calling for an increase in about 180,000 jobs and the unemployment rate to go down to 7.2%. Awesome. Really, really great news. Well, not to the market, folks. Remember, the only thing propping up this market is the Fed right now. This is really the MacGyver market. It's built with a straw, a paper clip, and a rubber band. There's really nothing holding this market up other than the Fed's massive liquidity. Now, of course, we've talked about the retail investor jumping into the pool and some other things that might drive this market higher on its own. But we really are at an inflection point. We have a two-day Fed meeting coming up in a couple weeks where they might announce, hey, there's good PMI numbers. We're starting to see, strong retail, where the economic data might start. It might be at a point where the Fed thinks that tapering can be okay. So that's why the market is drifting a little bit lower here. It's also drifting a little bit lower just seriously on some profit taking, right? This 1800 level could be a magnet for a little bit, right? And what do I mean by that? Round numbers, folks, right? We talk about this in TGO, that the market tends to, since it's filled with people, and until the machines become self-aware, take over and kill us all, they're programmed by people, right? So this 1800 level, I think, on the S&P is going to be a magnet for a little bit. We get drawn up to it, goes up through it, we get pulled down through it, okay? So biggest event going on this week, all eyes obviously on the jobs and what the Fed is going to do. But if you're at Top Gun Options, you don't care about down days like yesterday or today because you have hedges in the portfolio. You have hedges on SDS, or you have hedges on the VIX. You have hedges for days when the market's red. Those things are green, okay? And speaking of that, got to get ready for our primary live trade brief this morning here at Top Gun Options. A lot of great stuff going on here at Top Gun Options. Give us a call if you're interested in any of our services, 888-308-2112. The number's right here on the homepage to speak with one of our account specialists that can really help you identify what at Top Gun Options we can do to help you become potentially a better, more profitable trader, especially in 2014, because there's going to be 2014 is going to be a very interesting year, from what's going on over in Iran to what's going on in China. The Fed here in the United States, it's going to be an action-packed year, and you really don't want to be trading this market solo. Okay, got to run. Get ready for our live trading session. Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll be back tomorrow with Wednesday's Market Sit Rep here at Top Gun Options. We'll see you.